Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of Sonic Rumble. If you noticed, the last episode was way shorter than this one. That is because this was split up into two sections filmed in two separate parts of the day. Now, we're probably not going to be instantly using Metal Sonic as we've gotten some new skins as we were gone. As you can see, we're going to be using Vector. The croc is in luck. I don't even know what that meant, but it felt good to say. And our main goal of the episode right now is just to unlock Espio and Ryder's Sonic. So our first thing we're going to do, we always do at least 2 ring battle things. We're doing a ring battle. Okay. I will also probably be doing a Vector voice a lot, because of course I can. Oh, City Escape! That's nice! I don't know why I associate Vector with City Escape. Hold on, no, I do know why. Because in Sonic Speed Simulator, that's where he shows up in. Yeah, I do know why I associate Vector with City Escape. It's because of Speed Sim. God dang it! I've got us in a trap. I have Jet the Hawk unlocked in, Eggman. Also, a lot of characters were off screen in between the 2 recordings, so who knows, Zapok or someone showed in the second part of the episode, which is going to be tellable by the fact that would start a Mech Dragon fight, which, also, yeah, the Mech Dragon fight isn't always available. It was pretty fun, though. Now, I do have to say, I don't know how the springs work. Are they extra solid when they're going? Or do they not work? That's a question I've had. They seem to work with it. The heck, asshole! Who's throwing spikes in the middle of the sky? We asked you that question. Little did we know, the answer is something we need to know. It's probably just Eggman. When in doubt, blame Eggman. I hate the term all roads go to Rome, because no, they don't. There are multiple roads that don't lead to Rome. There's 2 analogies I know that use Rome, when in Rome, which is when in Rome, do as the Romans do, which is always used for comedic purposes only. Oh, why are you killing that person, Loman? You get it? And then, when in Rome. It's so weird that there's so many analogies that use Rome. All roads lead to Rome. No, they do not lead. Not all of them. Yeah, maybe some do. But in the grand scheme of things, actually, a lot of them, almost every road's interconnected that could lead to an airport. Airports can lead to Rome. Well, there's still gonna be plenty of roads that don't lead to airports, which means they don't lead to Rome. But there's way more roads that lead to Rome than you think. All because of a technicality. Heck, you could even consider the sky a road in and of itself. Now, of course, if you did that, would you be considered stupid? Well, of course, but that wasn't the question, was it? All these technically the true things that I'm figuring out for this. I don't even know where I pulled that out of. It's so weird. Why is the term pulling something out of your ass a term for, making something up? Why is that? How did we come up with that? Just like how that shit means crazy. How did we figure that out? How did we come up with that idea? I don't even know. How did fishnets become a thing? I probably could look all of these things up on the magic rectangle in my hand, but I'm not going to look them up on the magic rectangle. I know that it isn't magic. I know it's technology. By God, is it the magic rectangle. Don't you hate the winter time? The winter. Have you looked outside in the winter and so happy. It's so dark outside. I don't get the spring thing of people being unhappy during spring. That makes sense. Spring's happy time. Summer's happy time. Fall's happy time. And during winter, unless you're up at the ungodly hour of like 5 in the morning, the sun is gone. There is no... The sun is gone. There is no sun. And if you think there is a sun during winter time, they're lying. It's on the other side of the goddamn planet. It's some absolute bullcrap. Anyways. So, as of recording the first 2 episodes, they came out and were recorded on Wednesday. But those aren't the only things. I've been playing some newly released games. But one of the big ones was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. If you're wondering what the hold of so many videos is, that's the game that you can play. Sorry, but it's peak, so I haven't been working on these videos. This video should be released on Sunday, and then after this video got recorded, we will be recording the Ichiban Festival video. I didn't even realize Ichiban came out, but like, it's great that he did. I always disliked the Sky Sanctuary level for it. Like, I get it that it's still a ring battle. It just feels a lot less like a battle because it's not explorative fighting. Like, there's no arena for you to fight in because everyone's focused on the target. You aren't... Like, I like the Lava Mountain one because, yeah, you can get some extra rings by breaking terrain. But besides that, you're absolutely trapped with just having to fight. But hey, we did get a lot of money, so... Exactly, $5,000. Well, 5,000 rings, not dollars. Speaking of absurd prices, have you seen what those skin shots have in them? It's obscene. Anyways, another goal of ours is to get Chrome Eggman, though that's less of a goal. But the video ends if we're able to finish all 3 goals, or if it exceeds 50 minutes. So, as you can tell, we definitely did succeed in all 3 goals. And now that we've gotten 5 stars on this one, let's do a hard mode challenge battle. You just say, time to kick ass. The croc is ready to rock. Now, I do wonder where Silent Forest came from. Like, is it an original location? Is it from a newer Sonic game? Is it from an older game? Is it Sonic Rumble Original? Where does it come from? I know where Ice Factory comes from. I should know where Silent Forest. Look, man, English is hard. I know it's my first and only language. You get some struggle to pronounce things in it. I'm not even doing a vector voice when trying to pronounce the word forest. It's not that complicated. How did I mess that one up? I do like stealth segments. That is what makes this area fun. This is a very stealth map. But anyways, continuing forth. There is so much in this game that we've been playing that it's just absurd. Like, just how long. I think I've put in like 5 to 6 hours into this game already since its drop, which isn't as much as I've put into, Age of Imprisonment. I've put like over 10 in that thing. But Age of Imprisonment is a full AAA $70 game. Like every other game exclusive to the Switch too. Like everything else, effing costs a lot. So anyway, what will we be doing by December? A big thing that we're going to do in December 4th is I'm getting the Switch 2 upgrade pack for Sonic Racing Crossroads. So all the recordings of it are gonna look way better, but you're not gonna get to see it, like, not in a while at least. Because again, that comes out in December. Practically a month from now. So, in the past episodes, I've been talking about how much I like the Has-Been soundtrack. Yeah, I liked it enough that I created a cover of Don't You Forget Retries. Should I drop it with the animation I made of it? Or, well, just tiny little animation I made? Or should I keep it? I'll show you the animation. It should be playing in the corner right there. So, you see how bad the animation was? So, yeah, no, I will definitely make a drawing for it instead. For the thing, if you want me to release it. If you don't want me to release it, I'll just keep it in the back corner. It's decent, I'd say. Not the best, not the worst. There's definitely worse things it could be, but, like, it's not great. Time for the third attempt at this stupid forest. This forest is gonna learn. They're not like us. They not like us. You know that one, like, you've seen it in Manacle. I don't know what it was by, but like, think about that. You're not like us. They're not like us. Just like thing with Team Chaotix. Yeah, I once want to cover Not Like Us using the Team Chaotix voices. If no one does it by the end of this month, I'll do it myself. The censored version. I can't say half of those words. Well, actually, I can't say at least one. They not like us. Trying to track a chord and it's probably A minor. I know, if you want the Team Chaotix, They're Not Like Us remix, we absolutely could do that. Would I get copyright strike to hell and back? Yes. I've also never understood the term hell and back. That's just such a weird term. You know? So anyways, we have a Joker Festival that is filmed and it is available on my main well, it's not out, but I have it on my main channel page, I believe. I'll check that out real quick. If I accidentally deleted that, well, you already have one Joker Festival video. If you aren't okay with not getting both of them, like, I get Miku Fest if you didn't like that we forgot that one. Yeah, no, that is our fault. But you don't like the fact that we missed the second Joker Festival? That was the second one. We already covered it with one of my favorite videos I've ever made. Look at these obscene prices over here. What the Jesus Christ? $45 for one skin. Burn whoever created these prices on the cross. God, holy but Jesus, what the heck is going on? And they didn't... Hold on, that's $1.60 for 10. Hold on, real quick, I'm gonna do some math on that. So anyways, guess who's back? Yeah, I did the math and it was horrible. I somehow got that 52 red rings should be worth negative $21. I don't know what I did to get to here. I am not the best. Well, I'm pretty good at math. I just didn't know how to turn that into an equation. Just in a logistical way that made sense to my stupid brain. So yeah, I don't know how to write the equation. But if I figure out how to, I mean, I think it would be 5x. It would have to be something times 5, because our lowest pricing one is 78. 5 times x equals x. No, equals y. Because if we do 5 times 2, it should be the same. It should be a mathematical formula that will always get us it, because our x value will be 70. Actually, no, I'm gonna check this out, see if my new strategy I just came up with would work. Guess who's back, and we are way later than before. Yeah, this was originally supposed to be a Wednesday video. Actually, no, it was supposed to be a Sunday video. It's been evolving so much. It's now a Friday video. I know. This is one of our largest videos. It on Sonic Rumble. Like, we were going by length. Chapter 4 and 3 would still be at the top, but this is like half of its length. And it's a Sonic Rumble video. We could have easily split this off into multiple more digestible parts, but we didn't. Instead, we're shoving down 40 minutes down your book, and that explains why your upload schedule is so horrible. Well, anyways, this is being recorded after episode 5 and 6 of Espionage came out. And that soundtrack, it's great. But that doesn't really need to be talked about. I've already talked to multiple times about how the soundtrack is. But I gotta say, Vox Day and Vox way better than I originally envisioned. But what really happened was the new trailer for Super Mario Galaxy, the film. And oh yes! I don't mean soundtrack like positive, but I made a sound that was inhuman when Junior showed up. When I saw Junior show up, that sound, I was recording it near like all, I was like sitting next to it near all of my friends, and we were just like watching the trailer together. Whenever Bowser Jr. showed up, I made a sound that was high-pitched and low-pitched at the same time. I do not get what it was, but it was pure adrenaline. It was pure happiness. Bowser Jr. is my second favorite character from all of Mario, with Ludwig being first, but it goes Ludwig Jr. Roy as my top 3, because I love him super much. Though Roy definitely does take over on certain days of second place. Second place is Tug of War, but it doesn't matter, because either third or second place gaining the spotlight in a film 3 years after the first film. I watched the first Mario movie on day of it coming out. So, I plan to do the same for the second one. And I gotta say, Mario Movie 1 was really good. But I do hope they expand on the story for the second one. Like, the first one is just, you know. Oh, they have an issue with Bowser? Oh, now they've beaten Bowser. We won. Yay. Which, well, that is perfectly serviceable. I feel like there could have been more. And I feel like Galaxy is the kind of story that would help them. It feels like an expansion of what it should have been. Like, I feel like Galaxy is more being taken not from the like Super Mario Galaxy, but from the lens of Junior is taking Bowser's conquest to galactic levels. And Galaxy's just a good name for it. Because I feel like there's definitely going to be Galaxy elements, but it's not going to be the only thing you see. I feel like there will be many breathtaking moments. And seen from Junior's gigantic lab, I think Junior will be one of the best antagonists we've ever seen. Would I have preferred it based on like Mario World? No, really not. Junior is such a good character for this. Because besides like Kamek maybe, he's like the only one who'd be achievable of gaining Bowser back. Because Bowser just has a mini mushroom. That can be fixed. They can gain a Bowser back. But who would be strong enough to fend off all of the Mushroom Kingdom's guards? If not the descendants of Bowser himself. I think that scene that we got at the end of the trailer, really with Junior and Mario Brothers, is the real first interaction. And I think that final scene with Mega Leg and Rosalina is that Junior learning the galactic capabilities that Rosalina has, knowing that she'll be the main issue in his galactic takeover. Because it feels like he's smart enough with technology to be able to beat Mario and Luigi via his sheer technical prowess alone. Like, it feels like he dominates in at least every fight. Like, he feels like he's above all the other ones, but Rosalina is our galactic threat to his plan. And I feel like that's what makes Rosalina. I think what's going to make the Yoshis important is going to be how the Yoshis must build up. I feel like the Yoshis will help them make it to the galaxies. I think that the Yoshis will be important. Then the second act has them meet up forward. Then like the second act will have them meet up to the Comet Observatory. And then the final act will show them trying to collect power stars so they can gain far enough to make it to Junior's lab, where Junior and Bowser sit at the end of Act 1, I believe, would be Junior gaining Bowser back after beating Mario in a fight. Because I feel like this sequel's gonna be better than the first one. I just feel it. Like, its vibe is already so much better than how the first film used to be. Like, the way the first film was designed, it was very much a... Well, look here, it's pretty decent, but, like... It feels like the first film has such a weird storyline to input. Well, the second film feels like it has a storyline where galactic power can be shown. Like, it feels like Junior would probably design some machine that will go wonder technology or whatever the heck he's doing. Or his paintbrush will do something. I feel like Junior won't be treated like a whip. That's what I'm saying. It feels like Bowser and Bowser Jr. will be taking over and dominating threats. Left and right. Speaking of dominating, they're adding Tangle and Whisper to Sonic Racing. Okay, that joke sucked. We'll return to Crossworlds whenever it's appropriate to. Sadly for everyone here, it's not yet. Because Thanksgiving, this time isn't real quick. You might get one new Crossworld video besides the festival vids in the end of this time, because we do a Grand Prix video. And then all the other ones will basically be online videos. And then we do all the race park AI racer fights, and that's about it. That's all we'll do for the Crossworld series. But like, yeah, nah, these festival videos are your main content. And the addition of Tangle and Whisper is so hype because those are some of my favorite Sonic characters. Why did we start with Miku and stuff like that? Knights Eye? Knights and Eye are people, but Tangle and Whisper, oh my. And we're getting extra Sonic characters in this. It's so good. It's peak. It's peak. Again, I say if I were to choose it, like, look at how, it just, it baffles me how cool Bowser Jr.'s final section really is. Like, him turning into Wonder Form. As someone who collects the figures for the Mario movies, I'm hyped to see what they do with the figures for the second film. Do they, A, remake a lot of the figures they did from the first film, and then maybe include a couple of the other characters that were added? Or B, do only the new characters for this one, and make it kind of just a secondary wave to the, make it the third wave to the Mario movie line of figures. Because they already were perfectly great figures, why would they remake them? That's what I'm hoping to say, because there's 4 characters we would know of so far. And they only have 4 per wave normally. And I really wouldn't want clogging to happen. Like, maybe it would be Mario, Yoshi, Rosalina, and Bowser Jr. That would make sense, and then the second wave would have the power-up forms. Like Wonder Jr. and stuff like that. Or maybe Junior would be packaged with Mega Leg. I don't know how they would do it, but like, it just feels wrong to feel like they would do it. Like, it feels like Mega Leg might be their big Bowser of this series. Because again, they're still selling the Mario movie one, so maybe they just renew those guys and have all of the new characters have more importance. like, it's hard with the Mario. So like Sonic 3, for example, that had 3 waves, but the issue really was with it is that the main villain of the film, Gerald Robotnik, took till the 3rd wave to come out. Well, Sonic in his game, Sonic Tails and Robotnik, they did change complete scaling, so it would make more sense to have new figures for them. Unlike the Mario movie, because they don't really do 6-inch figures besides the collectible ones. 5-inch figures, which is what the Mario movie ones are. Or their main. What size would Junior be? I don't know if my genuine answer to that. Like, his issue really is, on scale, he seems to be about the same height as Mario and Luigi. Which doesn't seem accurate, but like, who am I to judge? He might be a 4-inch figure with just better versatility than most of the other 4-inch figures in the Mario movie. Like Toad and Kamek, they don't have much versatility for this. But they definitely need more animation. Let's go, we got Espio, by the way. That was kind of what the whole point of this segment was. It was to gain the Espio. Anyways, continuing on. But like, it just feels weird how these figures would work. Look at Sonic, like, look at the Mario movie wave and I feel confused with it. I don't know how they'll do the second film's wave of figures. Because unless they just don't do figures, they have to make it this way. Are they A, going to add figures from the first wave that they didn't do? Like what, for the first film they didn't do Koopa in the big scale. So maybe they'll give us like Blue Shell Koopa or something. Like, it's the issue really of, I don't know how a second wave would work. Unless they show off a bunch of cool power-ups for the second wave. Because Wonder Jr., as cool as he is, I don't know if he's justified. But maybe they package Wonder Jr. with Mega Ray. Make it like a 2-pack deal. That would be sick. It would be weird, but it would also still be sick if they packaged normal Junior with Mega Ray and then say Wonder Junior was separate. I mean, I wouldn't care. I would get both anyways, but like, I do like Junior. It's weird, but like, I think it works. Like, do I think he should have kept their eyes at the toe tab? Yes. Do I think the new eyes though? No. And do I think that he'll be in his Wonder form 85% of the time we see him? Yes. That's the issue really. It's just, how much will you even see those normal eyes? Because his Wonder eyes are undisputed. His Wonder form looks great. I didn't expect it, like, in the slightest. But meshing ideas from games, even as games as big as Galaxy, is so cool. Galaxy is one of the biggest Mario games of all time. Can't mess them up. It feels like they wanted to do a Mario World and a Mario Galaxy and a Sunshine game. Sunshine film. And just decided to do all of them. Though Sunshine really could work as a game film. If they wanted to make the 3rd film Sunshine, I wouldn't complain because Junior and Bowser seem like they'll be excellent antagonists in the 2nd film. So for a 3rd film to have Sunshine elements on it, that would be sick. I think for the 2nd Minecraft movie, I believe that one will take. I think that one will make $1 billion. But Mario Galaxy movie. The hype it has is still daunting. Because it's a Mario movie. It's like, Sonic 1 is decent, but it's still just Sonic the Hedgehog. Which I forget sometimes. Because Sonic the Hedgehog is the flippin' GOAT. But, I mean, Mario's Mario. I know Mario has better range than Sonic. Now, I gotta rank the IDW. But if I did, I would be seeing the thing. I always put Surge at the top. Surge is always at the top. But then we put Whisper at the bottom. But no, we put Whisper in second place. Then we put Tangle in third. Then we put Mimic in fourth. Then we put the GOAT. The rest of them we put Dr. Starlight in fifth. So we go ahead and use that. No, we do not put that guy anywhere near first place. He deserves to rot in hell. We put Starline in seventh. Whoever the new Jester kid is, he was in sixth. And we put whoever the Chaotix are going after. Whoever's running Clean Sweep. Whoever's doing that, yeah, we put him in, we put him in eighth. Look, man, I don't like those. It's not that they're bad, it's I just don't think they're cool. Like, Starline is too much of a nerd. I say that, hypocritical, but still. But anyways, okay, I only have one of the 18 best sets, and it's the Super Mario Party. So good of a Lego set. I just have it with me. It's always at my dang desk setup. Next to the copy of Crossroads that I always keep there, and next to the giant Sonic figure. After taking a wash in a bit, so we can maybe do that, but nothing that I can't handle soon. I'm gonna dust that thing off real quick. I'll keep recording later. I need to dust. Back. Get it? Anyways, the real question of the day is just, how will Junior work in the Mario movie? Like, he feels such a good antagonist. He feels like he'll be great. Just like how Bowser was excellent in the Mario movie. The Mario movie is one of those films where we're complaining about the characters is slightly more valid than all the other ones because it doesn't have that good of a storyline. I feel like for the second film, it's gonna be galactic level. It will be action sequences and it will be taking over. And I think Peach's origins will be explored because they're out in the galaxy now. Not just out in the world, out in the galaxy. Far, far away in the galaxy, far, far off. We have to deal with boom, 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 Anyway, see you later. I'm done recording. Bye.